in Ghana movie industry. 2 actors have won best, supporting role in movies. There was a year that Lydia Forson won. There was another year that Gloria Safo won. So they've been even best actors. They've been in Jackie Appiah has been nominated for best actress and all of that. Now this is me just saying that these categories, all the people who were nominated are deserving of the awards because they all did a very, very good job. Okay, the nominees for the African Magic Viewers Choice Awards 2025 is out, and you guys know that the AMVCA is a big deal for so many reasons, but mainly for the celebration of excellence in filmmaking on the continent of Africa. So when the organizers of the awards released the shortlist of the nominees on Sunday evening, a lot of people were online trying to make sure that their faves made the list. Now, this award does not only celebrate excellence in filmmaking and acting, but also content creation and more. Now, for those who do not know, adjustment has been made to this award scheme, which, by the way, is in its 11th edition. Now, submission was accepted from productions exhibited or broadcasted between 1st of December 2023 to 30th of December 2024, following an entry period that started in December 2024. Now, the AMVCA this year is a 27 category award, yes, and it's a blend of audience voted recognitions and juried accolades. Amongst them is the Lifetime Achievement Award and Trailblazer Awards. Now, here is the thing. Out of the 27 categories, 18 will be non-voting, while 9 will be audience voting category. Now, like I said earlier, there are 2 recognition awards, which is Lifetime Achievement Award and the Trailblazer. Here's another thing. Now, the non-voting category will be headed by AMVCA's panel of judges, and that will be headed by ace filmmaker, Mr. Femi Odugbemi. So you see, a lot of things have really changed in the award scheme. But, we are looking forward to it. It's one award that I know that everybody, look forward to for so many reasons. But in this video, I'm just going to list some people who are, who made it to the list of, the nominees. I'll just take like few of the categories, and then you can go to AMVCA's website and see the remaining ones. So I'm going to start by mentioning the actors who made the list for the best lead actor. We have Gideon Okeke in Tokumbo, Buchi Franklin in The Weeknd, Femi Branch in House of God, Thapelo Makwena in Skeleton Cast, Bimbo Manuel, Princess on a Hill, Stan Nze, Suspicion, Femi Adebayo, 7 Doors, Lisabi, The Uprising, Adedimeji Lateef. Now for Best Lead Actress, we have Chioma Akpotha, 7 Doors. Wow, 7 Doors. The lead actor and lead actress made these 2 categories. Oh wow, that's really, really amazing. So we have Bubemi Ejeye, Farmer's Bride. We have Uzoamaka Onoha, Agemo, Uche Montana, Thin Line, that's a Messi Aigbe's movie, Uzoamaka Anuono, Phoenix Fury, Hilda Dokubo, The Uprising, Wives on Strike 3, Bimbo Ademoye, Anukulakpo, Rise of the Spectre. For the Best Supporting Actor, we have Efa Iwara, Princess on a Hill, Adedayo Adebowale Macaroni, that's Mr. Macaroni, Lisabi, The Uprising. We have Uzo Arukwe, Suspicion, Mike Afolarin, House of God, Richard Mufe Damijo, that's RMD, Christmas in Lagos, Gabriel Afolayan, Inside Life, Aliu Gafar, Seven Doors, Femi Jacobs, Freedom Way. For Best Supporting Actress, we have Meg Otanwa, Inside Life, Tinamba, Suspicion, Ireti Doyle, All is Fair in Love, Inidima, Skeleton Coast, Mercy Aigbe, Farmer's Bride, Omoni Oboli, The Uprising, Wives on Strike 3, and Darasimi Nnadi Aburo. Best Director, we have House of God, Bolanle Austin Peters, Inkabi, Norman Maoke, Seven Doors, Femi Adebayo, Adebayo Tijani, and Tokwe Adebayo. Skeleton Coast, Robert Peters, The Man Died, Awam Ampa, The Weeknd, Daniel Emeke Oriehi. For Best Movie, we have Lisabi, The Uprising, Skeleton Coast, Suspicion, and Kambi, House of God, Freedom Way, Christmas in Lagos, and Farmer's Bride. Now, like I said, we have 27 categories. So I just mentioned a few, so you can go to the website of AMVCAs to check out the rest. But you see, all I see here is people, because some of those movies, trust me, I've seen a lot of them, and the competition here is stiff, is really stiff. And all these are very, very interesting and well executed movies that I'm just wondering how these, how the judges are going to decide, because all these actors gave their best. Like, if I want to start counting, I've watched more than half of the movies here, and I'm not kidding. Now, this is me just saying that these categories, all the people who were nominated are deserving of the awards because they all did a very, very good job. So Nigerian is more like, I see more of Nigerians, and I'm wondering, like, from all I see here, Ghanaians didn't make anything the list. I don't know what has been going on in Ghana movie industry. I don't know, like, from everything for supporting role. There were years that they make the list for supporting role, because I know that 2 actors have won best, supporting role in movies. There was a year that Lydia Forson won. There was another year that Gloria Safo won. So they've been, even best actors, they've been, Jackie Appiah has been nominated for best actress and all of that. So what happened this year? Ghana didn't make it, none of them, because I see a lot of South Africa. If you look at all the other categories that I didn't mention, South Africans, made the list. I think there's an actor, that Ntambi, or what's his name? There's one name that I saw here. I think he's South African. Let me get the name. Thapelo Mokoena, Skeleton Coast. I think that's the South African. And some other categories too, for other, categories, I see South Africans. I did not see anything that says Ghana. Unless maybe there are names that, because they are English name, I just cannot pin it to Ghana. But it's like, I've gone through, in terms of the names that we know, they don't have anybody in best actors, in the categories for lead actress, in the category for supporting actor and actress, they don't have. Also for the best movie, they are not there. Is it that they are not entering for these awards? Or their movies are not, getting the kind of recognition it deserves? Or their movies are just not up to standards? What is happening? Year in, year out, whenever they even make it to the list, it's either 1 or 2. For a country that, they do movies as well, why are they not showing up strong in these awards? Why? Sometime last year, this year, I think last year, they had the cinema conference in Ghana. So I just feel like a lot is happening in their country for them to be able to make the list. Are they not producing movies anymore? Did Shelley Freeport Mantle, apart from the movie that she produced that is on YouTube, she didn't release any movie this year or in the year under review. Who are the people who really produce more, in Ghana? I know more. I know just um, Shirley. There was one that made it last year. That's the movie that was produced by Samira. One movie that had to do with church. I've forgotten the name. So yeah, this year they didn't show up at all. I didn't see any. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've gone through it. I didn't see any. That is not looking good for your movie industry. Because I want to believe that you guys are bringing out movies every year. So why are you, even Kenya, they are showing up strong here. Best West African movie. Let's say, if they couldn't make it in these categories that had to do with best supporting, best actor, and all of that. What about best indigenous movie, West Africa? The only movies that made it: Seven Doors, Lisabi, The Uprising, Kaka, or is Kaka Ghanaian movie? Anikulakbo and My Mataba. These are the movies that made it best indigenous language, West Africa. So your Kumawood movie and all those movies, didn't they make it? I don't even know what to say, because this is a celebration of African cinemas. If you guys are going to be competing as one of the destinations for movies, this is where you should be showing up. This is where you should show up strong so that you'll be taken seriously. Not to sit down and be dragging who is best. And when you're supposed to show up where the best are showing up, you are nowhere. Anyway, you see, AMVCA is, of course, a celebration of filmmaking in Africa. But beyond that, what a lot of people look forward to, again, is the fashion that comes with it. I mean, the fashion is exquisite. People come in there in their best. Like, there is no moderation when it comes to AMVCAs. Everybody, they all go out. All out. It's an award where people are just, it's like we are more fascinated about the fashion than even the awards proper, because it's that one time when people come out in style. Now let's throw it back to last year to see those who were one of the best that captured the internet with their fashion. I'm talking about Osasi Godaru. I mean, trust me, Osas always gets it right. It's like every year she's always one of the best. Another person, Toke Makiwe, that made it last year. She was simply amazing. She looks good. Another, Uche Montana. And these three people, I remember, they were all dressed by Vicky James. There's also this influencer, fashion influencer from Ghana. Her name is Nana Ekra Ado. That one too is another badass dresser. Every year, she's always amongst the best dressed to AMVCAs. So AMVCAs is much more than just a celebration of movies. It's also a celebration of fashion. And then, as we are celebrating fashion, we are also celebrating those behind the fashion. And then I remember last year's fashion making it to Shade Room, making it to different international platform websites, or lifestyle website, fashion websites. So we are just looking forward to this award. Anyway, voting has officially opened and is going to run till 4th of May, and then the awards proper will be on the 10th of May 2025. So we are all just expectant. We are all waiting, because we know that AMVCAs, they don't do things in half measure. They go all out. So we are waiting to watch. And I know that some tailors, I'm sure they're not even taking bookings anymore, because some people, just one person might be dressing 6 people, like last year. So, yeah, AMVCAs is another year, and we are so looking forward to it. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Now, what do you think about the nomination? Did your faves make it? Let's continue the conversation in the comment section, okay? All right. I see you again in my next video. Bye for now.